Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. It's episode 88. Look at this beautiful coast. I just want to go for a hike along this beautiful coastal trail. You know? In this storm, I don't care. This is living life out here. My God, this looks gorgeous. I truly just want to go touch some grass. Have the rain on my skin. Kill some drowners. Welcome back. In the last episode, we sort of got the lay of the land in the last episode. That's basically what we did. We're going to use Igni. Oh, you're a drowned dead. We're going to hit you with some fire. You're higher level, actually. You're 18. That's a little bit higher. Drowned dead is also a necrophage. Is a different kind of oil? I don't remember. Yeah, necrophage. Let's try that. That appears to be doing big damage. 470. Oh, yeah. Big damage. Big damage. You're all fucking not dead yet. We're on the way to meet Yennefer and Ermion at the site of a magical cataclysm. We chopped that guy's fucking head off. Holy shit. Head went flying. We're going to meet... Sorry, I got the burps. Yen and Ermion at the site of the magical cataclysm. Why are we meeting them there? Well, I'm going to play Ermion and Gwent. And whatever else happens is also going to happen. But mostly I'm going to play Ermion and Gwent, supposedly. Oh, yeah, we're looking for Ciri. That's right. This cataclysm was caused by Ciri, supposedly. Just fucking look at it. Oh, I just want to be posted up on this ridge with my tent. Hopefully in a more covered spot than this one. Drinking a miniature little thing of Fireball and waiting for the sun to go down so I can fall asleep. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. All right, so we off-roaded a little bit.
You're mad, woman. Mad,
What?
I say.
Mad woman?
But I've got good reason.
It's Ermion.
I own Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Ouroboros is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Ermion was this guy.
May
Oh.
all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control
It
yourself,
clicks, of
Druid.
course.
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
He's got a great voice for yelling. And all the Isles with us. What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The
Oh, I love his
myth is
voice.
that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once,
Why is that?
so he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Has anyone ever used it? Can I get dumb questions for 200, Alex? Thank you, Geralt. No, nobody's ever f***ing used it. I don't think so, because it's a one-use item. Has anyone ever used it? How'd you get this mask?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Good line. Try to understand Yen. She did it for Ciri, or we've got Crach's permission. Try to understand Yen is far too guard doggy of Yen. We've got Crach's permission is far too your boss is okay with this. She did it for Ciri. The first line out of this guy's mouth was, I cared for Ciri too. That's what we appeal to.
On the one hand, the theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long, whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Oh!
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
God damn it, Yen. Give me 2 seconds here.
We must neutralize the mask.
Jesus fuck. Yen, god damn it. You gotta mute its power, huh? Oh, what's going on there? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Yolar, what are you doing? You doing druid shit? Druid's doing druid things here. Oh my. Talk to Yen. Yen's this way. Okay. Oh, there's a foglet here.
Great.
Fuck this foglet. What happened?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion's furious with you, by the way.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
God damn it, Yen. What do we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
I don't want it. I don't want
Me
it.
to wear
No.
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Fuck. Oh, right, sure. You gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nah.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
I don't know that that's the case
Let's
yet.
go.
I don't know, man.
Already found the first spot.
I've been spoiled with Triss. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory thing. Okay, sure. So let's go do that. Oh god. Okay, it's already there. So great. I think I was honestly spoiled with Triss.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
All right, here we go.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Geralt, you look kind of funny. You look kind of funny. I don't know. Sometimes Yen just rubs me the wrong way.
Best yield now.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, you're ugly, he says. Yen just TPs across. That's fine. On the mask. Okay, we got a bunch of naked boys holding swords.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Ciri's partner slammed their sword down, is what it looked like? Or slammed something onto the ground.
Ready? Use the mask.
Use the mask.
Someone
Chuck?
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Watching one more
Magic
time.
residue trail leads to.
Hurt her.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay. I like that I can watch it back for in case I miss stuff. The people in the past seeing through the mask look kind of funny. They look like
Don the
like artist models. You know the like positionable artist models that you can buy made out of wood?
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
I don't know that I saw that part, but sure. The portal?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Sure.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Sure. One of the portals went to Velen. Where'd the mage
The
flee
mage was
to?
with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Okay. Let's see where the attacker landed.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
Look at what you've
If
brought down
someone's
on
death
us.
were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Calm down. Everything's fine.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I
Yen
hope
did a
you've learned
truly
something useful at least.
Rude fucking thing.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
I'm just a little tired of
So?
apologizing for Yen. And Yen did do a shitty thing here. I'm not saying it isn't helpful. We learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
We need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Look for a body. Okay. Well, that seems like a great use of my Witcher senses. What do you think? Looking for a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
This tree? Yep. All right. Sweet. What is that? Is that a body? It looked weird.
Armor's clean.
Armor.
No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Wild Hunt.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
go.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
I'm gonna tell him now. He deserves to know. Wild Hunt wants her because of the elder blood in her veins.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is
Oh.
why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
You said that the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall? Yeah, what about that?
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the Cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids
Okay.
raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year.
But normal for the Wild
Islanders
Hunt.
said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Okay.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you
Hindersfjall.
on the beach near Lofoten.
I'll see you there.
See you there.
Good
Okay.
luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I'd love to. Don't go anywhere, Ermion, because I got some conversations for you. Nice. We've explored the Cataclysm. We know more, which is that Ciri and an unknown mage fled to Velen in different... They had to split up. Something huge happened here. And it was the Wild Hunt. Cool. So here... Oh, she just disappeared. Oops, I should let the quests update themselves. Echoes of the Past has been completed. We have a new quest called Missing Persons. I love that. Getting lots of experience points and all that. So, Missing Person says meet Yennefer on Hindarsfjall, which is an island. It is beautiful. Technically, I can't even go there. I need to read one of the things. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. So, we got some reading that we can certainly do. Holy shit, do we have some reading that we can do. And then, oh my god, do we have some reading that we can do. And then we might have a Gwent game as a reward. So, what to do first? Let's do things that apply. Berna, we'd already read about, right? Yes. No. It can be difficult for a woman to gain the esteem of knights and warriors not accustomed to seeing female hands on the reins of power. It helps little when, like Berna, widow of King Bran of Skellige, the woman seeking power is filled with acrid disdain for her countrymen and their customs. One might argue that disdain is a valid reaction when, in the case of the passing of a man of power who embodies tradition, those customs call on her to follow long since outdated ritual and cast herself on her husband's funeral pyre. That is a beautifully phrased first paragraph. In so many ways, a worse writer would belittle that paragraph. That paragraph is, I want to kiss the person who wrote that paragraph. Holy shit. It can be difficult for, it helps little when, one might argue that some people might be like, you're not speaking plainly enough. I just don't like Berna. Or like, you're not speaking plainly enough. Berna's got a shit into the stick. But it's like, oh man, it's written, how do I phrase this? it like reflects the multiplicity of what is possible, depending on whose perspective you're in. Justified or not, Birna's desire to rewrite age-old Skellige traditions puts her at odds with the Jarls and made it unlikely she would be remembered alongside Calanth of Sintra or Mev of Lyria as a successful and revered ruler. Birna likewise refused to hide her disgust with the custom of choosing a ruler by vote of the Jarls. She dreamed of establishing a hereditary kingship in Skellige and thought the ideal dynasty to hold it was her own, starting with her and Brand's son, the young Svanreig, which must be the person that she put forward during that cutscene. Okay. So, Ermion. Most druids in Skellige differ from the deeply rooted continental stereotype of a gray-bearded old man in white robes bowing before sacred oaks, taming wyverns, and pestering local lords with petitions to add yet another species to the list of protected beasts. Ermion, Geralt's old acquaintance, was no exception in this regard. The stiff-bearded, spindly man was the leader of the druids' circle in Skellige. He was also Jarl Krakenkreit's advisor on matters of magic and the mystical, as well as on any and all issues requiring more refinement than a well-timed uppercut or a hard-swung axe. I love that it's been one episode and I've come full circle on Ermion. Ermion was known to be obstinate and to have a tendency, quite rare in Skellige, to consider all possible consequences of a particular course of action before it was undertaken. All this meant that conversing with him demanded a considerable amount of time and patience. Given all this, one can hardly be surprised that Yennefer and Geralt's rash and highly irresponsible actions regarding the magic anomaly, stealing a priceless artifact from a private chamber, being first among them, put Ermion quite out of sorts. Truly lovely. Truly lovely. So many of the rest of these I'm not going to read right now. Arnvald we technically already clicked on, so I'm going to. After Guthlof, a trusted seneschal to the Ancrate Jarls, passed away, a portion of his duties were taken over by the Jarl's cupbearer Arnvald. I'm going to Google right now seneschal, because it's a word I've read so many times, but I don't know it. The steward or major domo of a medieval great house. Gotcha. Okay. Steward of a medieval great house. Arnvald became the new seneschal, basically. This elderly Skelliger did not possess the far-reaching authority of his predecessor, but still had managed to make himself irreplaceable in his few years in the position. His purview included not only stocking the larders and cellars of Kertrold, aka potentially poisoning Bran, but also seeing the needs of the keep's inhabitants. Okay. And then let's read about Bran, who's dead. King Bran, former king of the Skellige Isles, lived a long and storied life. When he finally felt decrepitude taking a hold of him, he went into the woods to hunt a bear armed with only a knife, and thus ended his reign. It was remembered as an honorable and respected one, a reign, though some complained he preferred raiding to confronting the Isle's long-term problems, and that he let his wife's tongue wag too freely. Some connected the two, claiming Bran sailed out to fight overseas battles to put off dealing with the ones waiting him at home. Shit. Shit, I think I just scrolled and undid so many of these. Fuck. All right, we're going to have to just read the rest of them later. The one other thing I was thinking is that we did get an Earth Elemental one here, which I was going to read. But how to survive an encounter with an Earth Elemental, simple. Run as fast as you can. They're made of mud, clay, sand, and rocks. Was it Elementa oil? It was. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if we can talk Ermion into a good old game of Gwent. Ermion, my friend.
Can we talk?
You are a Hierophant now? I don't know what that means. I clicked the wrong button.
Play Gwent, would you?
Fuck.
Certainly. I got my first deck years ago.
We'll talk to him
back
afterwards.
in Sintra. I proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Very much so. Right now.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Or 5, depending on how long it takes me to win. All right. Do I keep using the Northern Realms? I think I do. I think that I shall. Interesting. Ermion's playing monsters. I don't know what what his leader card will be. We have, oh, you'll love to see that, Commander Horn and all 3 tight bonds. Monsters play the weird thing where one of their cards stays every round. I think that's the monster ability. I have 2 there. I have these. I think we're going to want to... I think Biting Frost is a fine card. I think we're going to want to get rid of this. Beautiful. And potentially this for another... For a spy and or a siege card. I got a siege card. Great. Cool. Okay. Griffin. Hey. That's fine. So, what is your leader card? Restore a card from your discard pile to your hand. They have an extra card. All right. Let's play a melee round. See what we can do. Tight bond. Goblin boy. Love that. So here's the question. This is looking like a Biting Frost round. Ah, the problem is... No, it's not. I only remove 1 power from those cards because they're only 2. So even though they have a lot of cards in the front row, they don't lose that much by... Okay. We're just gonna try it. We're at 36 points. They laid down a tight bond in the front row. Sorry, I keep saying tight bond, and that's not the right thing. I did this in a video the other day too. It's muster. Shit, I can't remember that. They're at 36. Sorry, they're at 33. I'm at 36. Let's double to 72 and see what happens. Your opponent is passed. Incredible. All right. I'll pass as well. They have 5 cards left. I have 6. Soon to be 7. And the ability to bring 1 card back from the dead. They kept 1 card, though. They also have a leader ability that allows them to restore 1 card to their hand. So they'll have 6 cards, basically. Let's go ahead and lay a spy. I think this is the round out Biting Frost. Oh my god, I'm going to win. I'm so going to win. Holy shit. We're so cracked. They got a card back. That's fine. That's so fine. That's so fine. I think we play for a 3rd round here. I'm at 8 points. They have laid a muster, Arrakis. Interesting. They're at 5. Took both these down. They laid a muster type bond card. I'm at 14 points. I'm gonna use my leader ability just to extend this round and guarantee my win in the next round. Just to do it. All right. We're Biting Frost. I'm at 28 points. They're at 16. This one's in the bag, baby. Let's go. Lay down Geralt. You can have this round because there's no chance in hell that you win the last one. It's fine. That's fine. They keep 1 card out there. What do they got? A legendary or a hero card. I shall grab my 8 catapults and lay down all these cards. Smash the A button. They laid Scorch, which is fun. All right. Oh, Ermion, it turns out I like you, but I don't respect your Gwent game. Ooh, God, it's good to be good. Please give me the name of somebody else that I can play.
Congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Sure, thank you.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crach. I gave him his deck and introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Grimist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Grimist. That's not a character I've met before. The card that I got was Leshin. That's the monster card he played. Right? Yes, right here. Cool. All right. So, Skellige style gives me... All right, baby. Grimmist, which is... here. And then Crach, who's back home. All right. Well, what to do next? Okay. I think we're at a good... I'm happy that I came out here and completed the Cataclysm, got met Ermion, all of that jazz. I don't think that we will necessarily continue missing persons absolutely next. I kind of want to do this family blade thing. What the fuck quest is this? I don't remember that. It's not here though. And or go. We could also just make this a. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go home and play Crach. So, I was looking at the map for a. Druid's camp is here. Let's run up to Druid's camp. Now that we've gotten our feet underneath us on Skellige, we have lots of things we can do. I need to read a bunch of documents that give me background on the area / let me fast travel to other islands. I have plenty to explore. I got different people to talk to, different Gwent games to play, obviously. So, this is the most fun part of any... Oh, check this out. Oh, I thought I was on the trail. This is just water running down a, a little, spill. I don't know what you would call that. Like a... Huh. A bunch of druids.
Where are you going, wanderer?
Why is it that druids just always look like they smell?
You look unwell. You look unwell.
They look unwell, huh? Can one of you guys sell me some, there's a herbalist right there. Here's an idea. What if we meditated until 9 a.m., spoke to this herbalist, and maybe got a, God. They all sound sick, too. Maybe got a couple...
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
ingredients that we don't have. Show me what you have.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Do you have anything? Basilisk decoction, enhanced Maribor forest, and enhanced Petrie's filter. I will buy all of those just to have them. Here's the next question. I'm missing ingredients on so many of these things. Specifically in the oil category. So if I pin and then I pop back over to Alchemy, it will tell you that he has them. Okay. Okay, so we're going to buy some. I guess I'm just going to use my my keyboard to do this. Oh, buddy, welcome. Okay. Check it out. We're going to try and get as many of these things made as we can. What did I need here? 4 bear fat is it? Okay. Oh, he's got 6. Let's buy it. I'm about to make this man a very rich druid. Pin this. And then it's white gold. Nope. It's cave troll liver and long rube that I need. Okay, I can take some of those. And then cave troll liver, which he does not have. Okay. That's fine. So what about this one? More cave troll liver, which I don't have. This one is bison grass, which he does not have. Okay. Ekamara hide and cave troll liver. We know that he doesn't. So Ekamara hide? No. That seems more like a thing you would loot from a monster. Elementa oil, superior. We need albedo. We need libido. I think I technically make albedo, right? I do. So I just need white gall. You have white gall? No. Okay. All right. So superior hanged man's venom needs devourer's blood. Do I make devourer's blood? Nope. All right. Superior insectoid oil, hydragenum, which is right here, which requires white gall. Is white gall a type of alcohol? Oh, it is. Fuck. So mandrake cordial and cherry cordial. Oh, man. All right. Do you have those? You don't have those. Mandrake cordial. Interesting. All right. Gotta keep an eye out for that stuff, too. Devourer's blood, I don't believe. Yeah, no. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna check all these just in case. Just in case. Superior necrophage is devourer's blood, hydrangea, which we double checked that they don't have. Okay. And I think there was one last one, which is insectoid. All right. Done. Well. Good doing business with you. I thank you for selling me some of the stuff that I needed, but not all of it.
So
Great.
long.
Okay. Good stuff. Hanging out with a couple smelly druids. Love it. Let's fast travel. Let's see if we can go get a quick little card from Crach in the next 7 minutes of this episode. Do we think that's doable?
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
We'll see.
May your rocks never crumble.
Maybe a nice little.
Did he just say, may your rocks never crumble? Is he referring to my balls?
Stay out of trouble, or you.
I'm a witcher. I'm apparently,
Can you toss an axe? Maybe
sterile.
another can?
Friends we show heart.
My rocks have already
Foes we
crumbled.
show honor.
That's a terrible joke. Forgive me.
Wanted to talk.
Gwent game. Let's go. Oh, lots of dialogue options. I just now remembered that I never spoke with Ermion either after we beat him at Gwent. Fuck. Let's be clear. It's the only priority for me. Let's play
You
some
ever
Gwent.
play Gwent?
Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck.
That's what he says.
Wish to play?
I do. Let's play.
Let's play a quick round.
Talk to Ermion and talk to Crach and Crate. These are my goals. I'll make that happen in another episode. Potentially the next one. I'm not sure. He's playing monsters. Okay. I have 2 decoys. No spies. And against him, that's not great. Against monsters, I don't think that's great. We're going to get rid of 1 decoy. Fuck. And, uh-oh, this could be bad. And you. I got no spies. Shit. We have 2 medics, though. Sorry, that's mine. What's his? Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So let's think through this deck. 2 ranged cards. I have no Commander Horn. I have 2 siege cards, however, one of them is also this. A medic. So I'm not going to play it in the first round. So this first round cannot be siege. This first round could be melee / heroes. Let's get the one ranged card on the deck because on the table because I could always medic it back later. A siege card, all right. Let's play like a Ciri. This is awfully aggressive for our first game, but for our first round. But played a Geralt. Somebody wrote a lovely comment the other day, by the way, that I just truly loved, which is that let's lay down this too. I asked the question about what it's like to play a game where your friends or your own name is on the cards in front of you, and how does that make any sense, right? Like, how does Crach have a card with my name on it? A person in the comments, I've forgotten your name right now, I can't look at the comment, said their headcanon was that it's not the actual name of the cards, it's just that that's how Geralt thinks of them, is that like Geralt is providing this context onto the cards, him and his friends. And I love that. I love that. That's now how I want to play, how I want to think of the game. Okay. We have this sitting in our back pocket. We have 32 points right now, by the way. I can decoy back one of these two, which I think makes sense because it's currently not useful and I can't clear the weather. Let's see if they'll run up the score. They played a weather card. They cleared the weather. That actually benefits me greatly. I don't know why the fuck you would... The only reason that makes any sense is if you're going to play a ranged card next. I still have Fighting Frost sitting in my pocket, and now it's just going more rounds into the game. I have 41 points right now. I am going to lay down this card. That gets me 10 points back. 9 points back. That's a Triss. Okay. I had 41. They have 41. I have 4 cards left. This is actually crazy. However, one of their cards will stay. And so I think it makes most sense to win this round. I can get that card back with the medic. Please fucking pass at some point. Tied at 47. God damn it. That means I have to lay down John Natalis and then pass. I have to. Technically, I have 47 points right now. Technically. I just realized they laid a card in the wrong place. So technically, I pass here no matter what. They laid a card on a row that already had Fighting Frost on it. They've done that again. Okay, we've won. They're at 43. They laid range. That's fine. So that hurts us all equally. Crach, are you drunk right now? What's happening? I drew a Vesemir. That's funny. Okay. So, obviously, we're playing for the last round now, technically. So, I'll lay this. They'll lay the one last card. It might be a muster. Opponent has passed. Okay. So have I. I mean, you can't pass because I just won. All right, sure. We'll just lay down all the cards just to see how high our score goes. You gotta run up the score. Just because you're like a leader of a whole isle right now. I guess you're not king. I wonder what the last card in their hand was. I don't know, a Scorch or something that didn't make sense to play?
You're good.
All right, Crach.
Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
Pleasure
You might
doing business
consider
with you.
challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Just as his name.
Shusta. I got a card called Drog, which I just saw you play. So I think I'm putting it together. Drog is this. I think for sure they play their special cards almost no matter what. So that must be like a guaranteed card in their hand. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. We checked out the Cataclysm. We played some Gwent. And we chose Gwent over lore, but I promise in the next episode we will also choose lore. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Much love from me to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.